Your pride for your country should not come after your country becomes great. Your country becomes great because of your pride in it. Good morning students, welcome to SST So Simple tutorial. Although your lesson development is complete, yet I felt it necessary to bring before you this supplementary video, as I was not myself satisfied without discussing a few things in addition to what you learned before. Today I will discuss few terms which students still can't differentiate between. I will come to them one by one. In my previous lesson, if you remember, I escaped from using the word national income. My intention was that you develop the concept of development first. Then you can build other concepts further on it. To make the understanding easier, I said that income of all the residents of the country is the total income of the country. But if I have to say national income, I will say national income is the total value of all the goods and services produced within a country plus the income coming from abroad. This we will discuss in the next lesson of economics also. Now, we are faced with another question. What is economic development? Economic development is a sustained increase in real per capita income that promises welfare by reducing poverty, unemployment and inequalities in the distribution of income. Sometimes you feel that economic growth and economic development mean the same. No, they do not mean the same. Watch the difference. Economic growth. It can be defined as a process whereby a country's real income increases over a period of time. It is a narrow concept. It is a short-term process. In this process, quantitative changes are expected. If you see economic development, you will find it is a process of increase as well as achieving more equitable distribution of income and poverty alleviation. Compared to economic growth, it is a broader concept. It is a long-term process. In this process, both qualitative and quantitative changes are expected. After finishing the lesson, when I ask the difference between economic development and human development, I don't get a clear-cut answer. There is always some confusion with even good students. So let us see the difference. Economic development refers to a continuous and sustained growth in an economy along with a general improvement in the overall standard of living in the nation. Whereas in human development, it refers to human-centered approach towards development. It focuses on improvement in the overall well-being and quality of life of individuals. Economic development can be indicated by national income and per capita income, whereas human development is indicated by HDI. Human development is a wider term and it includes economic development, whereas economic development is a relatively narrow term. I hope you have understood economic development and human development. Now comes the another term, social development, where students get confused. How will you explain social development? See, you, me constitute the society. If the people develop, the society develops. So social development is about improving the well-being of every individual in society so that they reach their full potential. Social development means investing in people. It requires the removal of barriers so that all citizens can journey towards their dream with confidence and dignity. It is about refusing to accept that people who live in poverty will always be poor. It is about helping people so that they can move forward on their path to self-sufficiency. If they are better equipped to meet basic needs and be successful, their families will also do well and the whole of society will benefit. Normally in economics, we use economic development, human development or sustainable development. The term social development is not generally used in economics as it is used in other subjects as political science. So you have to understand the perspective in which you are talking. In other words, human development is the essence of social development. Human development focuses on people. All these things help in building a healthy and prosperous society. Lastly, I will come to sustainable development. So first comes your economic development. You earn more, the income of the country increases, but there is no human concern here. When you start developing a concern for human being, you start giving importance to his health and education also. So human development is one step above economic development. When you further develop a concern for the development, for the environment and the future generation, we give the name sustainable development. That is, sustainable development is on the top and most important. Now I hope you have understood development, economic development, human development, sustainable development, and now you are able to differentiate between them. In addition, you must have understood social development, and this was the only objective of taking this supplementary class. I hope it has benefited you, and now you are ready for a new lesson. Stay home, stay safe. Happy reading. Thank you.